can't believe this. I have to make a phone call real quick, guys. Something I really don't want to make a phone call about, but they're going to be pissed when they find out what I have to tell them. I'm going to be recording this, not going live, because this will make it a whole lot worse. Okay, I can't get a hold of them. Oh well, I'll tell them later. But I can't believe that. It means that there's gonna be. My grandfather's gonna be pissed when he finds out that Brian Kelly's quitting. He's gonna be pissed. So that's gonna be lovely. That's gonna be pissy. It's gonna be. That'll screw everyone's life up, but that's gonna suck. So I'm gonna call back in maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, it's been one of those
So yeah, it's surprising Brian Kelly's quitting.
Got the wrong room. Okay. Portland's interesting.
From Seattle to Portland, Oregon. That's a long drive.
Off we go to see Nikki Gordon Bloomfield from Transport Evolved. First, I've got to get out of Portland, Oregon. First, I've got to start listening. Doesn't start much easier than that.
I put my trust in Google to get me out of Portland City, which went well.
Second.
Oh my god, I just started here.
You suck, Google.
This is making you a complete bloody loop. Google, you suck.
Eventually, I made it out of Portland City and had to stop and get some gas, but I realized that in Oregon, you're not actually allowed, for whatever reason, to pump your own gas.
Like the state of Oregon, New Zealand, you don't pump your fuel. Which is pretty neat. In Oregon and New Jersey, you don't pump your own gas, which is pretty
It
neat.
was time to meet an old friend, Nikki Gordon Bloomfield from Transport Evolved, who was busy working on a project of her own.
Her own.
The Soviet mustard machine has arrived intact to the hub of Transport Evolved, and this is a project. This is Nikki, everyone knows. This is a Honda Insight. Now, this started life as a hybrid, right?
Right. Check the back out.
But okay,
Watch the wheel.
it's got like Citroen air suspension.
Non-standard.
Adjustable suspension wasn't the weirdest thing about this Honda Insight, which started life as a hybrid, then became electric, and is now going to become electric again. Wait till you see what's under the hood.
See how many seconds it takes you to realise what's under the hood.
Okay, let's have a look.
It has an engine that doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, Zilla controller. I recognize the Zilla controller.
Right.
It's a Chevy engine.
It's a prototype, Zilla.
Okay,
It's a Chevy
I
engine.
recognize this motor, but it's AC.
Yep. Look at the nameplate.
It's not out of an EV1, is it? How did you get a motor out of an EV1?
The motor of an EV1.
That's forbidden fruit.
Forbidden.
Oh my god.
It's out of an EV1.
Are you allowed to say how you got it?
Well, it came with the car. So
Oh, okay. How did the original owner get it over?
I think when they were converting it, there were still parts available for the EV1.
Wow. Nikki's goal is to convert this thing back to electric, having it run on the EV1 motor with a generous sized battery pack.
I would actually get my hands on it if they, well, there's actually, to my knowledge, there's a few EV1s
He
left.
showed me her other electric cars in the fleet and interviewed me
Bolts.
for Transport Evolved, which you can watch by clicking on the link underneath this video in the description. In the
Technically,
video,
guys, there still are maybe one, to my knowledge, there's at least one EV1 left.
Electricity, and she also gave me some great advice on a real fish and chip shop back in Portland, Oregon. So I had to go back into the city.
Just about to leave Portland, Oregon, but I can't go without getting fish and chips. Nikki recommended.
I don't like fish and chips. I like chips and I like fish.
Somewhere around.
You know what fish and chips is? It's fish and french fries.
The Frying Scotsman.
So, I'm gonna have some lunch in a little bit. Right now it's 12:20. I'm surprised my grandparents must have they're sleeping. If they call me back later, I'll tell them, did you hear what happened? And say what? Brian Kelly quit. So, I'm just gonna record some videos for fun, and then that's about all we're doing right now.
Alright,
Until the camera dies out or something.
thanks for all the fish and chips. Just
Later on today, I'm gonna fish up all these videos, all the videos I have. I mean, I'm actually working that video series where how
Alright, and we're up.
The first main leg of the journey had started. I was leaving Portland, Oregon, with my destination being Sacramento in California. It was going to be a long, long journey in a car with a top speed of about 55 miles an hour. So, with the heater on and my jacket wrapped around me, I got busy eating my fish and chips, heading south towards the California sunshine. And the car was running fine, at least at this stage, despite a minor leak or two. And with thousands of miles in front of me, I was in a good mood.
So yeah, I'm just gonna relax, guys. Just goof around doing videos. These guys like cheese. I have cats that love cheese. So give me a second here, and I'm going to let you guys.
My birthday is Sacramento, and that is still 7.5 hours away, so no doubt I'm going to make it. My biggest problem is this. The mountains are coming. Lots and lots of mountains. And this is not a very powerful car.
The car was still relatively unknown to me, so I was watching the temperature gauge like a hawk and learning just how quickly it drank through petrol. This meant that I had to stop every 200 miles or so to fill up, but that's okay because I had plenty of time. I also got to put the car through its paces to see just how truly powerful it is by actually overtaking another vehicle.
I wouldn't mind seeing one of those cars in real life. Actually, I would die to go to Russia to see a Russian car. I love to go to Russia to see those Russian cars. Take videos of them, take pictures of them. There was a place in Michigan that had a place that sold them, besides the Japanese dealership up the road.
Yes! I overtook something! Yes, it was a truck going up the hill, but I overtook something! Woohoo! I got there!
The truck soon overtook me when we got back onto the straights, but that's okay, because I had to once again stop and fill up, and then stop and fill up once again, and before long I was getting near the California border. Which meant having to go through an agricultural inspection, which was basically just the officials asking me if I had any fruit in the car.
Did you just have the car? No.
Hi. No fruit though. Think so? That was easy.
From then on, it was a few more hours to Sacramento, which meant that by the time I arrived, I was one tired little Kiwi. Alright, after last night's flea bag cockroach motel, because I travel a lot for work, I've accrued a fair amount of points, which I've never actually used, but I've got enough points for a night in an actual hotel tonight. Oh man, I've earned this. Okay, so that is some loud carpeting, but already I can see this is just 10,000% better than that Portland Petri dish I was in yesterday. Oh man. It's loud, but I love it because it's 100% free. Alright, I'm going to bed. Good night. Good morning. Another day on the road, but I have something to make today a little bit cooler. Check out this shirt that Sally gave me. With a new shirt on my back, I was ready to jump into that California sunshine. Are you serious? It's raining again? Here's hoping the further south I go, the better the weather will get. So today's mission, San Diego. First of all, I needed to get south of Sacramento, so I jumped on the highway. And as I was fleeing the rain, something pretty amazing happened in front of me.
Something magical is right in front of me, and it has blown my mind. Take a look. Look at that. They make a licky wipe the water from the windscreen. Look at that. Blue sky. See, now everyone told me that, oh, California wildfire is such a dry state. But that's not the impression I got when I got here. But finally, I might get some sunshine. In 2 bloody days of rain, and I'm sick of it.
I got my
Next
wish
time I eat these,
because
I'm
for
gonna
the
lose out.
first time
It's not
in
good.
more than 2 days of rain and wind and cold weather, the California sunshine made an appearance and started to warm me up. And pretty soon, it was time to enjoy a breakfast on the road.
Alrighty, time for a delicious hotel breakfast, which is basically a brown bag with some crap in it, because this is the era of COVID-19. What do we got?
Sugar.
600 calories of sugar. Healthy. What else we got?
Give 'em a break, guys.
A banana! Oh my god, that's the first food I've had in 2 days. And a muesli bar. And wait for dessert.
Water.
Water. I've got to tell you though, further south I get into California, the hotter I'm getting, and I've got to try and take this bloody thing on without crashing. Somehow. Starting to roast.
So I channeled my inner Mr. Bean and managed to somehow
Mr.
take
Bean.
off my winter coat
I know
without
who
killing
Mr. Bean
myself
is.
and all
He's
those
still
around
around.
me.
So I was cruising on the highway about 20 minutes ago. I didn't have the cameras rolling, but there was a car behind me, a grey Charger, just a boring looking car, and it was tailgating me. And I was wondering, why is this car so close? And then I realised that they had light strips hidden on the top of the window. It was an undercover police car. And I'm thinking, oh god, this is the last thing I need. A resident alien driving a weird car with no license plate. Please don't pull me over. And it was following me for about 15 seconds, getting really close to read the document on the back. And I was like, oh, waiting for the lights to turn on, and then finally he just shot past. I thought, oh, thank God. But anyway, a friend recommended that I see something. I hope you can hear me over the sound of this Soviet drivetrain. But I'm in California, and a friend of mine suggested I take this off-ramp coming up right in front of me, because there's something pretty interesting here. It's very electric car related. Oh, my ears. What a racket. So apparently there is something really interesting here. There it is. There it is. Okay, check this out.
Charging
My
says.
car is going to stick out like a gas-burning thumb doing this. Check this out. The world's largest Tesla supercharger. What a monster. Solar panels on the roof, Tesla's charging, and me killing the planet driving through it.
This is
These
because
are making people look at those superchargers. And there's room for growth as well. That's insane. Wow.
I made a pit stop at the world's largest Tesla supercharger station. This Tesla supercharger in Fireball, California had no fewer than 56 rapid charging units for Tesla cars. This was great inspiration for my old Lada, which would one day be running on electrons.
Well, that was fun. They're getting their electrons, and I have to go and get my fuel. Unfortunately, it's a dirty, filthy kind that's killing us all, but... Oh, come on, baby, don't die on me now. Let's go. What flavor gas? Chevron, 76, or Valero?
Virgo.
I'm feeling exotic. Let's go with some Valero gas. Mamma mia.
After showing off my beautiful linguistic ignorance, I gave my car a liquid recharge and then planned my own recharge in liquid form.
Good morning, welcome to Starbucks. How can we get started for you?
Good morning. Could I please grab a small latte, but with a total of 3 shots of coffee?
Okay.
That's all.
You got it. I'll see you at the window. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, mate.
I'm glad I don't live in
You
Russia.
guys haven't got a cup holder or anything, have you?
Cup holder?
Yeah.
Oh, I got like a tray.
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, mate. Cheers.
I'm gonna eat this.
We're halfway between Sacramento and
I'm gonna
San
move the
Diego.
camera close to my face so I can
so
see
now
the
journey
camera.
continues back on that noisy highway. This is the quietest it's been all day. Onwards.
If only I'd known that that was going to be my last sip, I would have savoured it more, because just a few miles down the road, a disaster took place in the passenger seat.
Bloody hell.
I'm not watching this anymore. You know what, guys? I don't like. I'm gonna watch some more Hell of the Boss, guys. I'm gonna watch Hell of the Boss for you guys.
No, that's not all this is. Look at
Yes, I want to make sure those criminals pay for what they did. We were so close.
But it's only
We were
12:30. Wow, it's only
close to finding the
12:30.
leader of this operation. If I don't bring him down, then
Hell of a boss. YouTube.
This is not the way to do it by putting your life in jeopardy again.
I was thinking about, guys, I'm just gonna put the whole series of Hell of a Boss on tape. So I have it. Alright, like, as a person that likes weird things on YouTube, I'm excluding, I did exclude, Hazbin Hotel because that's a half-hour show. I might add it, might not. Most likely we will not add it till a future date. I don't know. My least favorite episode of this whole series is Lululand. So you know what? I'm going to skip Lululand. Record. And we're going to skip Lululand. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to skip Lululand.
Hey, Lou. Angie forget her phone again?
Yep. Mom said she could save up to $400 on her wireless bill by switching to Xfinity Internet and Mobile.
Our kid bill now. Moon Christmas special.
Gotta go.
Now watch next crap.
Only in theaters Christmas.
Sing 2. Never seen it. Never seen the first one. Never can see this one. Since Xfinity is owned by Universal.
What do you want from me? What do you want? Hi, my name is... What name is...
you used to call me on my cell phone. Guys, we're on.
No.
Scene 2, rated PG.
So guys, I'm gonna upload these videos in a little bit, but tomorrow is the 1st of December, so I'll be doing some stuff.
You suck for life, do ya? Oh shit! Veronica!
Lizzo.
I should have known you'd be here. I can smell fish for miles, which is odd because I believe the nearest ocean is 3 rings down!
And I should have known you'd be here when I heard the Amber Alerts.
Oh yeah? I'm surprised they let your fat ass out of rehab. I can see you're still a drunken whore, clutching onto that Bielsa juice bottle like it's the last cock in hell.
They let me out because I'm still famous. And rehab is for sad loser wash-ups. So your sister says hi.
Why are you parking here? This is the only parking spot my company has, so take your tampon race car somewhere else.
Actually, prick, it has my name on it. I'm doing a bit of freelance for one of the infinitely more successful companies in the building.
No
They wanted to have me come in this week to lead their team during spring break.
A week? No, you are not parking here for a fucking week.
Aw, you mad, Blitzo? You gonna run off, leaving someone else to pay for the hotel room, steal their car, and run 3 rings to wrap and max my credit cards on shitty horse riding lessons?
God damn it, whore, you will not let that go.
Choke on a sandpaper cock.
Hold on! You better move that pussy wagon right now, or I'm gonna...
You what?
Or I'll call HR.
Anyway, meet my new hellhound, Vortex. Unlike you, he actually does his job well. Ta-ta, Fuckstain.
Ugh, I wasted so much time with a bag of holes like that.
You know Veronica Mayday?
Huh? Oh, yeah, her. Yeah, we dated.
Was it before or after she became a pop star?
You dated a pop star! Okay, why are you all acting like that's such a shock?
Hello, it's Veronica Mayday. It's you? Is she blind? Suffering some form of brain damage.
Okay, look, you are all making this into a way bigger deal than it needs to be. I don't pry into your stupid personal lives.
You do that all the time, sir. What was sex with her like? Billy! What? It's a pop star. You want to know what sex with Michael Crawford was like. Touche.
Okay, look, let's just drop it. Millie, just find a temporary spot for that truck. Okay, Looney, Mopsy, let's go handle this shit.
Fuck, I did my makeup shitty today.
Oh, you look perfect, Looney. Like always.
Shut up, Jack! Oh, what?
Oh. Wow. bitch-bag of an employer.
She's in her office. There wasn't room on the sucky floor, so they rented one here on this one. Cheaper.
Oh, come on!
Cheaper.
Sorry, man.
Oh, no, you don't, bitch.
Sir, how about you let me go in and try to reason with her? I don't really listen to what's classified as pop genre music. So her status to me is riveted.
Popsy, shut the fuck up.
Alrighty then. Hello, Miss Verosica, was it? I work for IMP, and it is actually rather important for us to retain the singular parking space we were assigned because... Aw, look at the little one. He's got a little bow tie. Please don't condescend me, ma'am. I won't, you little guy. A kind offer, but I miss.
Hey, why don't you send a little message from me back to your limp dick boss?
Popsy, don't let her access any of your holes.
I gotta go lie down now.
Oh, this won't stand. All right, that's it. If you're gonna be shitty to my employees, then I challenge you to a fucking challenge. Fuck, I said that twice.
Is this Imp Boy starting a demon duel? I think he is. What's the game then, Blitzo?
Every year, you STD spreaders go up topside for easy pickings, while spring break is a prime time for crime of all kinds. So I bet you suck, you bitches, can't fuck as many people as we can off by the end of the day.
Oh, you're serious. Game on, bitch.
All right, shut your assholes. Here's how we're gonna do this shit. First, we find a fuck ton of clients. We portal up. We have our fun murder time as per usual. We pile all the bodies into a big fucking canoe. We push said canoe into some water. We light it on fire to attract the sharks and eagles. Shit, maybe a goose too. Fuck it. They come and eat the bodies. We win the bet. We rub it in that sloppy bitch's drunken whore-ass face. Do you have any questions?
Yeah. Why was that nonsense?
That wasn't a question.